नीचे जाएंगे? Yes. I think that's right for you. Mother, can I get you some sports shoes?
No, these
These
are,
are comfortable.
yeah, they're like
Okay.
Birkenstocks.
Perfect.
Yeah, they're really comfortable.
Unnati, I'm waiting for you below, beta.
Very nice, Valerie.
Yeah, okay. Come on, we'll come.
Chelsea Maharani.
It grows so much here.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Wow.
There are like thousands of species and they remove it but they again come back. This is where the class is conducted. Yeah. So we can do this can go towards the 25 acres garden.
Lost the lady.
You know how to work that? Because it doesn't look like you do. It's all sideways. There's a part missing, right? Where's the thing where you raise your hand and it follows you? How come it's all sideways? Anyway, I don't think it's working properly.
Can you call him? Did mother call him once too?
Yeah. If he was coming, I don't know what happened. He'll get lost. amazing. So, in other words, the health can also live in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody lives.
So that's how they do it. So that everybody two offices in Japa 12.
So when you have to go to the office, that's where it is?
Earlier, now right now in the beginning I the quotes like their attention to making clothes, all those written on the wall.
Wow.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Just let everyone catch up.
He's from RSS. They run some organization here. So Prabhu, the center is this 25 acres park.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Everybody's here.
The Prabhupada used to take a daily walk. He had been advised by a physician that he should walk every day. So he did it very vigorously. And the devotees would go with him. He would stop at intervals and make comments about various natural phenomena to teach us how to see Krishna within everything. For instance, one of the places he used to walk was in Los Angeles at Venice Beach. And there were some crabs that would come up. And when the devotees were walking down the beach, the crabs would run into the water. And Prabhupada said, how do they know to run into the water and take shelter of the ocean? He said, the scientists will say it's because of instinct. He said, but what does instinct mean? It means that, he said, just like if you've been to somebody's house previously, and you know the different rooms and you know where the privy is, he said. He said, then the next time you go there, then you know where to go. And so he said every living entity has been in the material world for so long, they know which parts of the material nature to take shelter of. And he said, super souls within their heart. So he used to give such observations, and he also knew a lot about plants. So he would point out different kinds of plants and say what kind of medicinal value they had and what they were good for. So there are no weeds, there's just a incomplete knowledge of how everything can be utilized. Hare Krishna. Did we lose Sudhira?
There. Aajo bhaiya.
Oh, I guess I see. He got guidance. How to find him.
Okay, good.
You okay?
प्रभुजी
Anybody needs a restroom?
नेट करके कैसे यूज़ करना है उसके बाद
Okay. Now I believe that it's together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Hare Where's Sudhira?
We'll get a cookie.
I see.
अभी आपके पास आते हैं सर. हाँ, आप यहीं हो?
Hare Krishna. Ram Ram Krishna. Hare Ram. Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna.
It's very slippery.
Because the rain is there. Hanging back. So they sleep with their, on the, these are all bats. Bats, yeah.
One second. I just remembered something I wanted to say. And that is, so come close, Sankirtan. We were at Govardhan for Prabhupada's disappearance day, and one of our god sisters gave a class, and she talked about the verse from the first canto of the Bhagavatam, spoken by Yudhishthira, or Vidura, where he says, Bhavad Vida Bhagavatas Tirtha Bhuta Swayam Vivo, Tirtha Kurvanti Tirtani Sontak Stedana Gadabhita. There's somebody coming. And that is a tirtha. And a tirtha is different than a dam. Tirtha means a place in a river where it gets narrow. And in English, they call it a ford. Like, it's a wide river, you can't cross it, but then at some point it gets really small. And it's called a ford or a strait. In fact, the name Oxford, the university, comes from the word ford. And so a spiritual person pure devotee is an access point for anybody, because for us to cross the material world on our own, it's impossible. But if you find somebody who's dear to Krishna, then, as it's mentioned in the Bhagavatam, that Tvayambrujakshakela Satvadamni Samadhi Naveshi Chetasaike Parapotena Mahakritena Kurvanti Govatsa Padam Bhavabdim. By the association of a Mahat, or a great person, who gives you the process, it says that the ocean shrinks and it becomes so small that you can step over it. It says Govatsa Padam, it becomes the size of a hoofprint of a calf. That's even smaller later. And that's the water of the ocean. And there's this important concept about a tirtha, because unless we have a crossing point, then it's impassable. So that's the main process, is to find a living tirtha and then cross over. I think Sudhira fell in the mud and is injured. I hope he's okay.
थोड़ा कुकी है क्या बच्चा? Books and cookie है
He
क्या?
had a crash. TK, are you okay? Who has my bag?
पीठ पे पत्ते काट के मिल जा रहे थे दबाने से तो वो खुल जाए Guru, it's very slippery. Very slippery. Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj, can you please raise your hand once?
Prabhu, we do Janmashtami here. There's a fight. Here there is an amphitheater. Exit on the left side. 5,000 people sitting. Very beautiful setup. Where you sit from we got it from temple. That's the main thing. Quite this is a lot of fun. This is the fun. Put chairs and altar and programs, culture.
This is where they do their Janmashtami. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
5,000 people come.
You'll sit.
Yeah.
And you can stand and dance. And
Yeah. And we put chairs also.
And you set up a big stage there?
Yes, Prabhuji. So Kirtan, then deities, full cultural program happens from there. And in the dignitaries and devotees sit there. And then the stalls happen on that side. The Japa stall, the bookstore.
Excellent. What a nice facility for them. I like it.
Did you get a view of the?
cheeks.
Where are you from?
I'm from Karnataka. I was staying here, so I thought we saw some Indian faces. I attended this DIY session also.
Oh, nice.
So I thought that just talking around what's going on.
Well, my wife and I from Sevilla are on our way to the GBV, and we have a lot of friends here, so we're stopping in and having a couple of days of just on a Japa walk. We're staying at Damodar Vamsidhari for this home, which is 2 kilometers from here. Do you live in the area?
Yeah, I am nearby. Yeah, I just gave my number.
Okay.
Okay.
Sham ko bhi we are doing Damodar and a program. You work in Siemens?
It's in yeah.
Perfect. So you can come in the evening 6 p.m. Vrindavan will send you the
Sure,
yeah?
sure.
Hare Krishna.
Nice to meet you. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. He's beautiful. Did Prabhupada come to Pune? So we just don't know if we had anything at that time.
At that time we didn't.
Krishna. Hi Krishna. How are you?
कैसे हैं आप?
From America. I like Pune very much.
अमेरिका से आकर इनको पुणे बहुत अच्छा लगता है.
Everyone said you should come to Pune.
सबने कहा कि आप पुणे अवश्य आइए. Saying, yeah, please, let's go. Stay here.
Stay here over?
He's asking you, please stay here.
Okay. No problem. Okay. Maybe I'll give you my card.
Walk down.
Nice to meet you. Hare Krishna.
मैं आपका नंबर दे देता हूँ.
I think that since I came here, Krishna made arrangements so I could meet you.
कह रहे हैं कि क्योंकि यहाँ पे आए तो भगवान कृष्ण की ये योजना है कि आपसे मुलाकात हो जाए. नहीं तो कैसे संभव है?
Hope to see you again. Hare Krishna. Sure. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. हमारे सब भव्य है आपसे मिलने का हमको Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, from America.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Do you live here?
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. You're military?
Sorry?
You're in the military?
I'm working at it.
But an athlete. I like Pune. People are very nice here. My cards are in here. Oh. Thank you. This is my card. And the Hare Krishna card too. I think this is my third or fourth time. Last time was in 2018. For good fortune, we'll do one Mahamantra. My name is Vaisheshika. What is your good name? Pleasure to meet you. Shall we? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Which company?
Vodafone.
Oh, that's a good one. Fantastic. Did you grow up here?
No, no. I'm 500 meters from here.
It's a really nice area. Like it a lot. Well, I'm glad Krishna made an arrangement that we could meet. Hope to see you again. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
कहाँ काम करते हैं आप?
वोडाफोन
वोडाफोन। कौन सी टावर में?
यूनाइटी पार्क में हूँ।
हाँ चाहिए। खराड़ी में।
खराड़ी।
Hare Krishna.
So the 8 a.m. they do the flag hosting to the Indian national anthem will be just stand for 50 seconds. This is the temple service.
Yatpānapallavinnam nidāya tumba Vande pranāma samayesha ganādhirāja Vignam vihantam alamasya jagatrayasya Govindamāri purusham tamaham bhajami Jai Shri Ganapati ki jai, Jai Shri Hanuman ki jai, Go Premanande. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Are you giving classes with you?
Radhe Radhe, Hare Ram, Hare Ram.
It's very slippery. It's very slippery.
It is
Okay.
sort of rain, Mata.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, stay.
Siddha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama.
Come here. There's a special effect I see here.
What's that?
So quiet. When I come inside, there's some arrangement here. Come, mother.
There goes your quiet.
It gets like,
Under the canopy.
yeah.
When Narada Muni was a child, he was orphaned because he was in a single parent home and his mother died. He already met the sages, so he went out to look at creation. And he came to a forest like this, started meditating, and he had a direct connection with Krishna. He was in ecstasy. But then he lost the connection, and he tried to get it back mechanically by breathing and doing some techniques. And Krishna spoke to him in an unembodied voice and said that you're not perfect yet, so you have to use this lifetime. So he gave him a little taste. But it reminds me of a forest like this. It would be nice if that anthem was in here. We'd definitely experience some shanti.
Well, everybody stops. Yeah. We should
We have
stop.
to just stand for it.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Rhododendron?
Yes. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Brahmanya Daya Karmani Sangam Shakta Kurotiya. Lipitena Sapapina Padma Patram Vivambata. Krishna says that a lotus lives in the water but is never touched by the water, and if anybody dedicates everything to Krishna, he doesn't claim that I'm doing or I own, then although living in the material world is never touched by it, just like the lotus is impervious to water and mud, it always stays pristine. Live like a lotus.
Someone doing Japa.
Hare Krishna. I like seeing guys in line.
आप क्या कहते हैं प्रभु यहाँ देखिए सामने आके वो जगह छोड़ रहे थे हरे कृष्ण
Hare Krishna. So I'm living in living here only, and just now I retired. Right. Doing the Bhagavad. Every day I recite, read Bhagavad, and doing Japa at home.
The perfect plan.
No,
Just according to what Krishna
no,
had
I'm
in
not
mind.
perfect at all.
It is.
No.
Yeah. Because you're,
I'm totally imperfect.
well, the Prabhupada used to explain though, he would even say, even though I'm not perfect, he said, I'm following the perfect. Therefore, whatever I say is perfect. And that's what an old saying is, how do you outsmart a genius? Is if you have a better plan to follow. And so the main thing, if we follow the process given by the acharyas, the Bhagavad says, Bejure muneota gre bhagavantam adhoksajam, sattvam vishudham shemaya kalpante nantaniha. That previously all the great sages worshipped Lord Vishnu because he's beyond the three modes of material nature and they can achieve the highest benefit. That anyone who follows them, even if they're not sages, they get the same result because they're following the sages. So it's really, you're setting a nice example by retire, Japa and Bhagavan. And then now you have to go out and teach everybody too. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Jari Dakal Tahikaha Krishna Kadesh Nagnai Guru. So you have to become Guru. Hare Krishna.
I'm not that much of capable and that I can give upadesh to others. I'm not that much of advanced. I would say.
That's the qualification, which is what he said.
Not at all.
Try कीजिए बोलना है. Yeah?
I can do in Hindi, but English.
हिंदी में ही करिए. कोई नहीं प्रॉब्लम है.
There's a few Hindi speakers in India.
आप किसी के यहाँ साथ हैं? शरण्या, राधिका?
नहीं.
आप वासुदेव जैसे यहाँ पे हमारा मगरपट्टा में ग्रुप चलता है, तो आप उसमें जोड़ सकते हैं. या? हरे कृष्ण.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hope to see you again. Hare Krishna.
So you come here frequently?
Yes, he will come.
Where's my wife and your after? Hare Krishna. Hope to see you again.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Right. Hare Krishna. Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Namaskar.
वो मॉर्निंग वॉक में है, टेंशन मत लो.
You can take the book.
No.
No. Krishna, Krishna.
Secure area.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
बुक दे सकते हो.
We can give now.
आपका जो आईडी नंबर, आपका नाम आपका गेस्ट करके. ओके.
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
Yes.
क्या है वासुदेव? कौन सा नंबर है? हाँ? चढ़े आनंद लगा. ये आप गिफ्ट देना चाहते हैं आपको.
Okay, it's okay.
Thank you, sir. सर अभी
ड्यूटी पे है.
ये ड्यूटी पे थे, ऑनलाइन नहीं कर सकते.
Okay, we'll come back on payday. Just kidding.
Thank you, sir.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
चिंता नहीं कीजिए,
Okay.
साधु लोग हैं. हाँ?
Okay.
चलिए, टेक केयर. हरे कृष्ण.
You said that I was in
We can do more rounds,
I remember
or we can go
We
home.
go home because we got little children. Otherwise, a couple more hours would be fine for me. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Thank you very much.
आपका नाम क्या है?
Maybe the other side's better.
There's a forest here. But we will tomorrow. So there's a butterfly forest. They didn't touch it when they built the.
Fantastic.
Hare Krishna.
You okay?
Yes, sir.
Huh? Hare Krishna. पानी दिखाना मुझे.
राम राम जय जय. Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna. I can't believe it. It's the first time I've seen the sky in a long time.
Prabhu, we can do this. On three. Go, go, go. We are missing this for long. How everyone?
Hare Rama, Krishna Chaitanya, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama. Dear Srila Prabhupada, dear Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, dear Sri Harinam Prabhu, if you so desire, please let us make you, dear holy name, our life and soul, and keep the Transl vibration going 24/7. Thank you for considering our request. Krishna on three. 1, 2, 3. Krishna!
Krishna!
Those formative days for us.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.
Go, go, go.
Hare Rama,
Go.
Hare Rama.
Left.
Krishna, Krishna. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
Anywhere is okay.
Hare Krishna. Jai. How are you? Good to see you.